Dr. Kathy Gruver, who maintains a massage and hypnotherapy practice in Santa Barbara, has long been a hit with the media, expressing her views on health issues, and now she's the recipient of an Irwin for the Best News Tie-In campaign with her latest book titled Conquer Your Stress with Mind-Body Techniques. A few weeks ago, her photo was featured on a giant billboard screen in the heart of Times Square in New York City, a major coup indeed for her. A recent book of hers, The Alternative Medicine Cabinet, helped her secure a hosting gig on a national television show. She's been featured in top publications as Time, Wall Street Journal, The Huffington Post, Ladies' Home Journal, Prevention, and so many more. She's been a guest expert on scores of radio shows, including NPR. She knows how to tie her messages into topics people are really talking about at the moment. So it's no surprise that Dr. Kathy Gruver is the 2014 Irwiner for Best News Tie-In campaign with her book, Conquer Your Stress. Let's give her a healthy cheer right now, please. Kathy? Oh, here she is, over here. How'd you pull that off, getting that thing in Times Square?
How did you pull it off?
How did I pull that off? Hi. This is really cool. This is quite an honor. And, you know, for everybody that's written books, you know why we do this, right? Because we have to. There's something we have to say. There's something we have to get out. There's something that we have to share with others. And being that my main focus is stress, alternative medicine, I lost my mom to cancer when I was 18 years old. And I know everybody in this room has a story that led them to what they do. We all have successes and failures of what brought us to this moment in time. And the coolest gift we have is that with every moment, we have the ability to make a different choice. We can make a different choice about who we send our book to, about the food we eat, about the way we turn on the freeway. We have a choice. And the way I got a billboard was I made a choice to say, well, someone has to have the billboard, it might as well be me. I am with a company called PR Newswire. They send out queries every day. I respond to those queries. They sent one out themselves saying, who has a success story? And I wrote to them after days of going, I suppose I should do this, I'm so busy, I don't have to, oh, okay, fine, I'll send my success story. I sent my success story. I responded to a query for a really simple health blog. That health blog got picked up by Time, People. It's been translated into 28 languages, many of which Google languages couldn't even tell me what it was. So I wrote to them and said, what an honor to have my information, my knowledge shared around the world because I chose to answer one question. And they wrote back and said, that's great, we'd like to feature you on the blog this week and you'll be entered to win a spot on a billboard in Times Square. I thought, that sounds pretty cool. I'm a Pittsburgh girl, grew up back east, spent so much of my childhood in Times Square looking up at those billboards going, I want to do that someday. So I wrote back to her and I said, oh, thank you for the blog post, that looks great, very good. I sent them a photo, I approved the blog, and I said, that's going to look really good in Times Square. Let me know when I should fly back to New York and see it. Wink, wink. Not you. And she writes back about 2 days later, you're right, that picture's going to look great in Times Square. And I went, no, wait, what? There was no wink wink, there was no LOL, there was no smiley face, and I thought, she can't be kidding me, right? And I wrote back and said, so just to clarify, I got the billboard. And she wrote back, she said, yes, you did, congratulations. That came out of me going, why the hell not? Why not submit to Oprah? Why not submit to NPR? Why not do those things we want to do? And as I sat on the freeway with a 3-hour trip trying to get down here from Santa Barbara, I could have stressed, I could have called my husband and complained, I could have tweeted about how bad the traffic was, I could have turned around and gone home, but I made a choice of, I can't control the stress, I can't control the traffic, I can't control that stoplights are out in 2014, how we can't fix a stoplight, I don't know. I chose to work on my next book. I did a mini meditation. I listened to the radio and I sang and danced as much as I could in traffic. So with every moment we have a choice. So rather than letting stress overcome us, and that's what I talk about in my book, Conquer Your Stress, stress we can't control. I can't control the 101. I can't control truly whether or not I get on a billboard in Times Square, but I can make the choice to control my reaction to all that, and to make the best choices I can with every minute I have on this planet. This is why I do flying trapeze. It's my stress reliever. I tried to have them put a trapeze in here, they said there wasn't space. You could work on the phone with that again. Sure, thank you. Go for it, live life. When I told someone I did flying trapeze and scuba diving and zip lining and paragliding and parasailing, they said, my God, girl, do you have a death wish? I said, no, I have a life wish. I said, I want to live every moment I have to its fullest, with every moment. So with that, I want to leave you. Thank you so much for this award, Irwin. I appreciate it. Thank you, Wink, for being here. And blessings to you all.
Thank you very much.